Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Marco Estrada, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Striding in, Andy Weiss. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Andy Weiss.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Ground ball right side. Smoke moving to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Luke. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Ready now, Julian Quintana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Won Young Tan, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all 3 of the pitches.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that 1 pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ken Reeves. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ken Reeves.
and he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
Coming to the plate now, Nicky Rubel. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Gregorio Petit.
Coming to the plate now, Gregorio Petit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Ibar gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than their left fielder. He's able to go to the corner, cut balls off, and keep away more than anything. Guys advancing the double. I love watching him play defense.
Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That misses. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And he'll reach first safely. And that's a fair ball as it'll carry him off the third base bag and down the left field line.
That's just a strong man right there. That ball's on the outside half, and everybody else shoots it the other way. He pulls it and gets a base hit. Everything you're not supposed to do, he did and got a hit for it.
Russell Martin now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too high. Ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
0-2 count and the pitch. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling it.
Carrera.
Stepping in now, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. We've played 2 full. Toronto leads this one 1-0. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Now to the plate, Ramon Ibar. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just hung in there on that one. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Thomas McLeod. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Digging in, Robbie Copley. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
In there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Toronto win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. One Young Tan only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
First for the victorious Blue Jays. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Fisher Cats, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews